when it comes to eating local, we've been telling you for quite some time about Takeout Tuesdays and other ways that you can support local restaurants. But can you support them by just your local pantry, like locally made businesses that are making some tasty products as well? In our Michigan Made segment today, Franklin is going to tell us about a couple of them. Good morning, Franklin.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm well. Thanks for asking. You know what? You're leading things off with one of my favorite out of Detroit, Better Made potato chips, and it looks like they're celebrating, right?
Yeah, celebrating their 90th anniversary. Look at this big, beautiful deluxe box. You can have this shipped. They make great corporate gifts, shipped anywhere in the U.S., and it's just cram-packed with all kinds of goodies. As you can tell, I eat a lot of them. They've come out with a couple of great new products. They have this new Detroit Signature Mix popcorn. It's a really buttery caramel corn with a robust cheddar cheese flavor. And these things, I can't keep them out of my office. They're nice pretzel, nice crunch, a little bit of salt, a lot of good peanut butter inside. And I've got a bag of them open right now.
When it comes to Better Made and their story, 90 years out of the east side of the state, do you have a little bit of their history? And by the way, do you have any of the sweet barbecues?
Well, yeah, two guys got together and, like about 30 other families, they decided to start making potato chips in their garage and in their kitchens. And they would go to like different festivals or outside theaters or like the Belle Isle, and they would just sell the sleeves and wax paper sleeves or wax paper bags. And Better Made just kept growing and growing and growing. And so in 1930, they decided, hey, we have to incorporate this. And the company has just blossomed from there. It's amazing. We've gotten recently 2 national awards for excellent chips and one from the UK.
Perfect. It's gone international. They love us everywhere.
Yeah, it has. It really has.
Better Made Foods out of Detroit. Get those chips, a great way to support local and get some tasty snacks. Now, here's one
exactly.
I haven't heard of this one yet, so you're going to have to clue me in because I haven't heard. Out of Marquette, Rozies Foods.
Yes.
Rozie with a Z. Yeah.
This is called Relsa. It's a combination of relish and salsa. It's a green pepper-based relish. You can put it on hot dogs and brats. Sorry, we have a jet going overhead.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Just my luck. You can put it on brats and hot dogs. I like to eat it with nacho chips at night when I'm watching a little television or doing work in the office. You can eat it by the spoonful if you want. It's terrific in potato salads and coleslaw and egg salad, macaroni salad. It's really good for deviled eggs. And even though it's available quite readily in the UP, we're bringing it down here slowly. But you can order this and have it shipped anywhere in the United States. And it's a company, again, like Better Made, that started with somebody who had a big garden, came up with a relish salsa combination, and everyone says, hey, why aren't you selling this? And she did, and it's taken off like wildfire.
Relish and salsa. You called it Ralsa? Is that what you called it?
Relsa. Relsa.
Relsa. Got it. I want to make sure.
Relsa. It's made by a nice lady named Rozie and her husband up in Marquette and their crew, and they do a really good job.
Any type of different variations, or is there just the one kind? Is there a spicy version?
Oh, no. They've got the mild, which is good for some, but then I like the hot. You got to have some spice. Life's too short not to have spice. And it's not a burning spice to where it's going to hurt you, but you can taste it, and it leaves a little that nice aftertaste of the heat, but it doesn't take away from the taste of the vegetables, the carrots and the peppers and everything else, the leeks and all that.
Well, not only had I not heard of Rosie's, I hadn't ever heard of Relsa, which I'm going to want to try out now on my next hot dog on the next grill out, maybe for Labor Day weekend. Hey, thanks so much for the information this morning and for showing us a couple of great Michigan-made products. We appreciate your time today.
Always glad to be here. Thank you.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.